Congressman David Brat was the latest victim of trolling. He was doing a Q&A with C-SPAN's Washington Journal when he received a rather vulgar but humorous proposition from a caller, their open phone line. We have a video clip of that caller. Take a look.
We're spending all this money. Where are we getting the money from? And my second question is, if I can in your mouth.
Apologize for that, Congressman. Don't take that kind of language here on the Washington.
You know, that's the risk you take with those open live phone lines. Jose, the original topic for the live open phone was spending. It left the moderator scrambling to apologize. It's funny, but it's not funny. You could see how this could happen.
Master trolling.
It didn't ever happen with Dennis Hastert. Actually, it did happen with Dennis Hastert.
I think every time that they open the lines like that to the public, it turns into Howard Stern show instead of a C-SPAN segment. There's no way to control that.
I mean, the trolling aspect, this one was funny. I want to take you back to Dennis Hastert, though, where one of his victims actually called, calling him Denny and was alluding to him being a sexual predator. So maybe we should pay more attention, anyway. But in this case, harmless, funny, embarrassing. They should really 86 those open Q&As.
But you know what? I think there's a benefit to it. I think there's a way for the common citizen to voice their real sentiment without filter. I know they abuse the fact that this is live television and people of all ages watches this, but I think there's a positive element to the fact that people have that access and tell the people in power that have been elected by the vote to hear their real opinion without having to have these filters. Otherwise, in a city hall, you wouldn't see that.
I know, but they do this willingly. Like, they go on the show willingly. They take the risk of having a live proposition like this. I mean, I guess you get the good with the bad. Congressman Brat, I want to point out, just for those of you who might not remember, he unseated the Speaker of the House. He was an economics professor. He had very little money. And to unseat such a powerful politician with relatively nothing, he seems pretty brave on a lot of fronts. But to go on to C-SPAN and do this, it left McArdle, the moderator, really scrambling to apologize. He says, we don't take that kind of language here in the Washington Journal. Apparently they do, actually.
They do now.
Brat, the latest victim of trolling, this time all in a forum of total seriousness, C-SPAN's Washington Journal. We never did hear his answer, by the way.